This is Hung Over Hand Right.
Yahoo!
And this is the UFC Fight Night Grasso versus Shevchenko 2, also known as Noche UFC, because it has a bunch of Mexicans on it. They literally, it says it on their website.
Oh,
I'm not mad at that.
Basically, Mexico, Las Vegas, Nevada. Big rematch in the main event. And we're going to talk about the main card
Yeah.
only.
Main card only.
No. Main card and Tracy Cortez versus
yeah.
Jasmine.
Right.
prelim.
Right.
I don't even think she's
The
the
last
main one.
She's not the main.
She's
the
just worth
prelim?
talking about because she's so hot.
She is
According to Tapology, she's not.
cutie pie.
But
Good
that's what
note,
we're going to
good
talk
note.
about. All right. First up, Tracy Cortez, 10-1.
10-1-0.
10. Yeah. Fighting out of Arizona, 29 years old, 5 feet 5 inches tall.
And-
Jasmine Jasudavicius.
Yeah, I fucked that name up every time.
I just call her vicious.
You just can't read it while you're trying to say it. That's
Yeah.
what fucks you up, you know?
9-2,
Jasudavicius.
coming off 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, but
34 years old, 5 feet 7 inches tall, fighting out of Ontario.
Cortez is coming off 10 fight win streak.
I'll go first.
She did, yeah, she did
I'll
lose
go
her.
first.
She did lose her first fight.
She lost her first fight.
Yep,
10 fight streak.
yep.
4-0 in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Used to bang T-City.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That might help.
That was a big breakup.
That might help. They've probably sparred.
That was a big breakup in the MMA community.
You
it
know
was.
that they've.
It's kind of
grappled.
public. Like, they tweeted about each other and shit.
Long story short, I think Vicious is kind of better at her than everything she's good at.
Mm-hmm.
Just slightly.
You're taking Jasmine?
I am.
I'm taking Tracy by decision.
I took Tracy as well.
It better be by decision because that's all of her wins in the
I said,
100%.
ever.
I said, I literally picked her because I like her.
Because
Well,
hot.
her last win was Melissa Grotto.
Well, guys, I'm
Grasso.
Melissa
Oh, sorry.
Gatto.
Gatto. I
Gatto.
didn't mean to put the R in there.
I was like, Grotto.
Grasso Grotto.
We've been
Gatto.
drinking, clearly.
Should we say that we just watched?
We just
UFC
watched Strickland just
yeah.
win the world.
Yeah, I guess
Sorry, guys.
We've been hard at it for a while. We're celebrating Sean Strickland.
Go
Holy
watch.
shit.
Go watch the live
Go
stream
watch
that
the
we
live
just did.
stream. Give us a break.
We're hammered.
We're grinding for you guys.
But we love you.
Here's the thing. The for both Tracy and Jasmine, the destination is the same as far as their fighting style. They just have very different ways of getting there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Meaning, Jasmine, she wants to push you up against the fence, body lock you, and drag you to the floor and maul you.
kinda
Which is
nasty
so
in the clinch, though.
exciting.
She's good in the clinch too.
She's good in the clinch.
Tracy's more of like the in space single, like collegiate wrestler style.
Right.
Yeah. She's got good ground and pound, too.
She
But
does.
I'm giving
Both
Tracy.
are heavy on top.
Yeah.
She does have. Some
I'm giving
really good ground.
Tracy the decision, and I think it'll be a close fight. I'm giving her the decision win because she has a higher significant strike percentage, and I don't know, man.
Tracy's the prettier striker for sure.
Yeah.
She's got a better record.
Jasmine's got like that mean streak though. Like
I think Jasmine will make
she
it a
can-
dirtier fight and just outgrind.
Tracy beat Aaron
Tracy.
Blanchfield.
She did.
That was like 8 years
It
ago.
was a long time ago. It was
But-
like, I want to say her third fight or something.
Still, though, that's something.
It is.
That's something.
It is.
And Tracy's just so hot, you guys.
She
Come on.
is- I'm trying to put that aside, guys.
Nah, it's
I-
important. It
It was
matters.
4 years ago.
It was an Invicta. It wasn't even UFC.
That's a psychological win
2019.
and a mental win on its own. I'm hotter than you.
I was wrong.
Fight me.
I'm
vicious.
picking Jasmine,
You got Cortez?
but
I
it's
got
gonna
Cortez.
be super close.
We want to make a
no.
side for
I'm
side
not
bet?
betting on a chick
All
fight
right.
that's going to go decision.
All right,
Hell
whatever.
no.
I haven't
whatever.
bet you in a while.
Ooh.
I got to win some money back. I lost 20 tonight.
Okay,
Trace-
I'll bet
Trace-
you 20.
All right.
Whoa,
There we
20
go.
on that
There we go.
fight?
Put it down.
You guys are silly.
It's gonna be close, but I think
Tracy's going to get
Jasmine can, because Tracy
She's just the nasty.
Tracy is like, again, she's like a very technically sound striker, and like it looks good, but I think Jasmine's gonna make it a little ugly,
She can dirty it up.
dirty it up.
Yep.
it. Fair enough. Next. 5 minutes per.
I really, dude. I got vicious on this.
Yeah, I got Tracy. Let's go.
Gross.
Fernando,
Gross.
Padilla, Kyle Nelson.
Minus 125 Tracy Cortez, plus 105 Jasmine.
I like that.
I like hitting Jasmine there.
Yeah, 100%.
she opened at plus 145,
There you
so
go.
the public's on her
It
side.
is a good bet. That's a good bet to take, Jasmine. But
Me and John aren't that dumb.
I still think Cortez is going to do
It by decision. So we record these the Saturday before the fight happens, so no props. The decision prop's going to be like completely steamed.
Oh, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Anybody by decision.
It's gonna be a
Fight
close
goes the
fight.
distance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Maybe if your book's got a like split decision prop, I might look at that. If it's like plus
Yeah.
400 or 500 or
Yeah.
something,
Good point.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a good point.
because some books do that.
Yeah. I like that.
Tapology votes.
Tracy Cortez.
Wow,
People are overlooking that
640.
10-fight win streak.
Definitely decision.
They're looking at
73.
Tracy's ass like you guys are.
640
I'm looking at her ass
votes.
and the 10-fight win streak.
73% Tracy.
She's on a roll, doggy.
We'll see. You know, maybe 20.
We'll see. No.
All right.
$22?
What I thought.
Maybe 22?
Yeah, out of Tracy's 73%, 89% by decision. So
Love that.
it's going to decision.
Yes, 1,000,000%. I'll bet $100 that it goes to decision. Somebody want that? Anybody want
You're
that?
going Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy?
Yes.
Jasmine?
I put it down.
Jasmine.
20 down.
Good.
20 on the line.
Man, you guys are crazy. For
Tracy
that.
Cortez has never dated Aladdin, so fuck you guys.
Who's next?
Fernando, Padilla, and Kyle Nelson.
Yep.
Padilla.
Fernando Padilla, El Valiente. 15-4, 3 wins in a row.
Like that nickname.
Fighting out of Chihuahua, Mexico.
Chihuahua.
Was that racist?
I heard that city was named after a dog.
Yep.
26 years old, 6 feet 1 inches tall. Kyle Nelson, the monster, 14-5-1, coming off of a win and a draw against the Korean Superboy. Fighting out of Ontario, 32 years old, 5 feet 11 inches
Let's
tall.
not overlook that 6 reach advantage. So 6 inches.
Yeah, Padilla.
Yeah.
Padilla,
I got him. By
he's
sub,
a
by the
fucking
way.
banger.
He is.
He's got
His,
good like technical boxing, but he doesn't like. I don't think his defense is bad. He just doesn't care if you hit him.
Yeah. Caution to win kind of tight.
His stoppage against Juliana Rosa was very
Too
questionable.
early.
First
Yeah.
round.
And that's his only fight in the UFC. So
I
far.
would
Yeah.
honestly, I would pick Julian Rosa probably right now to beat him
Very questionable.
because it was
Right.
But against Kyle Nelson, I mean, he's got
Here's
No.
the thing, though.
Padilla's got 8 subs. I got him by sub.
Kyle Nelson, I think he's better than what his UFC record
Yeah.
shows. He's
I
2-4,
agree.
2-4 UFC.
I agree.
He goes all 3 rounds with Jai Herbert, loses a decision, but
Yeah.
he got his shots in there.
Yeah.
But
And
then he gets knocked out by Billy Q.
Yeah.
Like he's just kind of. Those are 2 weird losses. To
Yeah.
me.
Well, those are two damn good fighters.
They
You
are.
know,
They
yeah.
are. But Billy Q is not like a striking specialist like Jai Herbert is.
I think it's
Yeah.
going to be a
No.
war of attrition, and I will always take Mexico over most people when it comes
What-
down to that.
Dude, Padilla's never been knocked out or subbed.
No.
and
he
he's
has-
got 4 KOs and 8
Yeah.
subs.
I was gonna say 8
8
subs.
subs.
What worries me is that
That's why I've got him by sub.
what worries me about Kyle Nelson is when he fought Jai Herbert, he tried so hard to take Jai down and he just could not do it.
He was. I mean, on the feet, I don't think he looked like crazy, like outclassed or anything.
No.
Well, Padilla's got some losses, like he lost to Spike Carlisle.
I
And
saw that. I saw
Yeah.
that.
Spike's a
And
bad
not in the
motherfucker,
UFC,
though.
obviously.
he lost to Dan Ige too.
Yeah, lost to Dan Ige, both in 2 different promotions.
No shame
but
on either of those
Yeah.
losses. But also, yeah, he's got he's never. You said he's never been.
knocked out or subbed.
He's also never been taken down. 100% takedown defense
in the UFC.
Yeah, in the UFC.
Yeah.
in the UFC. But still, we're in the UFC. That's what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, I watched the Ige fight to see what Padilla's takedown defense was like because I figured Dan would try to shoot. And the part, kind of what worries me for Padilla is that he kind of like accepted the takedowns.
Really?
He did, but
Mm.
this was a long time ago.
Maybe he's more comfortable on his back in the day or
Yeah.
something. You know?
and this might just be also in the UFC stat, but 8.91 on his knockdown
Yeah,
per minute.
that was the one fight against Rosa.
Still, that's a lot. That's high.
I want to see that fight run back.
Me too.
Maybe after this one.
Rosa was 1,000% obviously hurt, but I mean, he was literally circling as
Yeah.
the ref. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I think Padilla's got the hands. Kyle Nelson.
But-
This one's going to be like if Kyle Nelson, when he shoots in the first round, because he's going to, if he doesn't get it, then Padilla's going to win.
Yeah.
The Rosa fight, I'm going to stay on that for a second. The strikes he hit him with were some of the most accurate I've ever seen.
Mhm.
I mean, they landed right on his fucking face.
He's a sniper.
He's got crispy boxing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he did not miss a single punch in that flurry he hit a Rosa with.
Yeah.
Crispy
That's
like to get subbed.
I picked Padilla.
Yeah, I'm going Padilla, too.
I got Padilla.
At some point, Fernando Padilla is going to get knocked the fuck out bad.
Can I not pick anybody? Because
No,
this
you
one's
have to.
close for me.
You have to.
I have to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have to.
You want to see the odds first?
The rules.
Yeah, let me see the odds. It's going to be Padilla heavy.
Yeah.
Minus 241 Padilla, plus 206 Nelson.
I like Nelson. He's a dog.
Take the dog. The dog's been winning lately.
He's a dog.
Dogs have been winning lately, boys.
He's a dog.
If he pushes him against the fence and
Exactly.
takes him down, it's over.
Hey, I
like him. I like Nelson in this one.
I almost took Nelson, by the way. But
This was one that I had a question mark by because I really don't know.
it's tough one.
He's pretty.
The monster's tough.
He's a good boxer, but he's pretty raw in like every other area. It seems like.
Yeah.
Next.
Hold on.
No, my.
562 votes, 90% Padilla.
Jesus Christ.
64% by knockout.
Yeah.
TKO.
I don't think
Not a
that's,
whole lot of votes
I
though.
don't-
We usually get a lot, like 700 to 800.
I don't like that. Anyways.
I'm going for Padilla. Stuffs a couple takedowns, touches him up on the feet. Probably
I think you can sub him for sure.
decision, I think.
Probably decision,
Yeah,
but
I
I got it down to sub.
Kyle's
That's
tough,
my prediction.
man.
RNC probably.
Next.
Well, minus 241. I mean, Bet Online, that's the best price you can get is minus 241, and it's at Bet Online. He opened minus 350. It's come down quite a bit.
Cub sub.
I don't know. I think this fight personally goes the distance, but
Probably.
anything else?
No, I'm
Nope,
good on
next.
that one.
Next up, Daniel Zellhuber versus Christos Giagos.
Is it Huber or Zellhuber?
Zellhuber.
That's another question I have.
I thought it was. I've heard Zellhuber, but I don't
Golden
know.
Boy.
Golden Boy.
The weird thing is
Embarrassing.
The Golden Boy.
he's
What a
from,
name.
He's from Mexico, and his name is Zellhuber.
He stole my nickname.
He did.
They
Yeah,
got
that's a weird Mexican last name, huh?
Yeah.
He got that from
Like Hurlbrink.
Yeah. Daniel Zellhuber or Huber,
Golden Boy.
13-1, coming off of a win, fighting out of Mexico.
Only 24 years old.
To clarify, state of Mexico.
Okay.
24 years old,
So New Mexico.
6 feet 1 inches tall.
6'1", solid 55er height.
Christos Giagos, the Spartan, 20-10, coming off of a win, fighting out of California, 33 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Second stint in the UFC.
5.5 inch
Giagos.
reach advantage.
Yep.
5.5 inch.
Zellhuber, we saw Zellhuber fight Lando.
Yes.
Yeah.
in KC.
Yeah.
Yep.
And,
That was his last win.
Yep. And he looked pretty good.
was a good fight.
Lando started to figure him out, I think.
Mhm.
Also
Like-
trains with Yair.
Yeah.
Also has a 92% takedown defense.
He also, we saw him beat Lando. He lost to Trey Ogden as a minus 400
Yeah,
favorite.
He looked bad in that fight.
Yes. Ogden just took it to him, dude.
Yeah. That was weird. It almost looked like the moment was too big or something. Like
Yeah.
he just looked flat as fuck. Didn't get it going. He looked a lot better against Lando.
Right.
He looked a lot better in that one. Like he was like letting his shit go.
He's got some flashy shit. You can definitely tell he trains with Yair.
He's also another guy who's never been subbed or KO. Obviously, only has one loss, but
Yeah.
Right.
never been subbed, never been KO'd.
He's got crispy hands too.
Yeah.
Like he's the Mexicans are fucking boxers.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he'll be in your face. He definitely likes to
With
push
all the
forward. He's
cardio, by
fast.
the way. They don't get tired.
He likes to
Giagos-
get in your mouth.
Giagos, he's one of those guys though, like in his last fight, he said he was fighting for his job.
slept the guy.
And he slept the fucking guy.
Yeah.
I forget
Yep.
who it was, but
Ricky Glenn.
he's got a kind of a salty record. Second stint in the UFC.
He has
6'6".
he has fought some sons of bitches.
Yes.
He got performance of the
Thiago
night on that
Moises.
Ricky Glenn
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, he beat like in other promotions. He beat Dakota Cochran. He lost to Josh Emmett. In
He beat the Cockman?
Here,
Lost to Charles Oliveira.
yeah,
Yeah.
Moises, Sarukian, Jakar Close,
Jakar?
Charles Oliveira,
Josh Emmett in RFA.
Chris
Or
Wade,
I mean,
West
Chris
Coast
Wade's
FC.
another good one. Those are
West
some,
Coast FC.
Those are some motherfuckers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of got the young
He
up
beat a
and
guy
comer.
named Thor.
You got
And
You got the
tickle.
young,
Thor Skank.
you got the young up and comer versus the grizzly vet in my eyes.
Giagos.
He lost to a guy named Poppies.
Good.
He's just a tough, just kind of like wily vet.
Yeah.
Basically.
And the thing
he's
is,
got heavy hands.
he's that's what I was going to say. He's like mainly a grappler. That's like where it's weird. It's like live by grappling, die by grappling. He either subs you or gets subbed, but he also hits really fucking
does.
hard.
Joe Camacho's
I
a name
said
too.
he's got tons of power, but tends to throw looping punches.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he could catch. However the hell we're going to pronounce his name.
Zellhuber.
He's got 8 KOs, baby.
He could He
Catch.
could catch Zell, but I don't know if I see it.
No, he can definitely catch him. He's got 5 first-round finishes.
But like John said, live by grappling, die by it. He could also
die
do
by Sean Strickland.
I mean, what's
This is another one I have a question mark on. I don't know.
I've got
Giagos?
Zellhuber TKO.
I mean, Giagos has. I guess he only has 4 sub wins, but like he's more of a grappler in the UFC, and he most of his losses have been by sub. He's lost 5 times by sub.
So that's why
They're
I don't.
just not doing him a ton of favors. I know Zell is not like a crazy name right now, but he's like a young like killer.
They-
If you lose
they
by
want Zellhuber
subs
to
more
win.
than you've won by
Oh, yeah.
subs, then you are not. I don't consider you any sort of a
I've got.
sub artist.
I picked Zellhuber this fight too.
Yeah, I got Zellhuber.
I'm gonna
TKO.
take Zell too, but Giagos coming off of that early knockout win may kind of like relight
He's
the
gonna be-
fire,
yeah.
and he may come in there and shock everybody.
He's got a good chin. Like he gets wobbled, but he's kind of a dog. Like he's hard to put away.
He's a dog.
Next.
I think I'm gonna pick Zellhuber, but I'm not super confident.
No.
So are we all on Zellhuber? Or
I'm leaning Zell, but
Yeah.
this is a question mark for me.
So we
Just-
all are.
Just because
we all are barely.
if Giagos was coming off of a loss or like just a normal grind out decision win, I would definitely take Zell. But he's coming off of a good win. He said in an interview he was fighting for his job,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I think he might build off that.
Okay.
Might
Zellhuber
relit the fire.
Minus 230 plus
Dude, I
195
feel
Giagos.
like these guys that have had multiple stints in the UFC, I think once they get that second shot, I think it's just
Can't lose it. They
right.
haven't- Yeah.
They're going for broke almost every time.
So what you're saying is not
Except for Kelvin
just
Gastelum.
not like just because he is coming off a knockout, he's not going to look for the knockout because his best bet in this fight is to put Zellhuber on his back.
Right. But now that he got the knockout, he may not be just strictly going for that.
I mean,
You said Strickland, and I thought of somebody. I got a boner.
I think his
I don't know if he needs to.
the
he doesn't
smartest
need
way
look
to-
for that shot.
but that's what he should do in my
Think
opinion.
so?
Yeah.
Not try to grapple.
Oh,
Giagos.
you're talking about the shot? Like, no, I'm saying he should try to grapple.
Right.
But because he just knocked the shit out of a guy, is he gonna
no,
be trying to find that now?
I don't think so. I mean, he might early on, and if it doesn't go his way, he'll go back to his roots. But I don't think so.
What's Tapology votes?
Probably heavy Zell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
590 votes, 83%, 72% by decision.
The more I talk about Giagos, I like him. I'm gonna take him.
You taking the dogs tonight, huh?
I like the dogs. I like the vets. Fuck all the young guys.
Hey, it's been working for me.
I'm heavy on Zellhuber.
He just looked so bad his first fight, and he had one good one. It's tough.
I'm not heavy
It's
on
tough.
Dude, he
but-
lost to Trey Ogden as the biggest favorite ever, other than Izzy tonight.
I'm
And Michael
gonna
Bisping 12 years ago.
I'm gonna stick with Zellhuber, but not
Same.
confident.
Not confident.
all bullshit aside, I'm leaning Zell.
You got to pick.
Giagos.
but- so lots of bullshit aside.
Anything
No,
else?
dude, I'm telling you, that knockout win, fighting for his job, relit the fire. Let's go.
All right.
Second stint.
I like it.
Let's go even more.
I like it.
Next up, Raul Rosas Jr.
Uh,
In case you didn't know, he's the youngest UFC fighter on the roster.
he's literally 18
Mm.
years old. I put 12, but I know he's 8.
Versus Terrence Mitchell.
And he's ugly as balls.
Which
Yeah,
one?
he's the ugliest balls.
That's a good point.
Raul Rosas Jr. El Nino Problemo.
He kind of
That's not a mouthful at
He
all.
kind of looks like a ball.
Problema.
Problema
Isn't-
to look at.
Isn't Problema like a feminine version?
Just no problema. It's like just problem.
I
There's
think
so
it's
many
just the
different
context of how you
Yeah.
say it.
Problema is like a question.
Here's
I
the
think
thing.
it means the little problem.
Dude, he's a
Hey, it's 2023, Johnny.
Five.
You know? We can't assume.
Oh, he's almost 19.
Yeah.
Heavy favorite.
He is 7-1, coming off of a
Heavy favorite.
loss
I think he's going to lose.
where he got fairly embarrassed. Fighting out of California, 18 years old, 5 feet 9 inches tall. Terrence Mitchell,
You think he got embarrassed?
14-3, coming off of a loss. Fighting out of Alaska, 33 years old, 5 feet 10.
Alaska.
I mean,
Memphis.
I'm not like what a shitty fighter, but like he was supposed to win.
Mhm.
Rosa?
Yeah,
Mhm.
against Christian Rodriguez.
He won the first round and just got completely outclassed 2 and 3.
He looked like he was 18 years old.
right.
You out?
But he can scramble. He
We
can
got
scramble.
3 over there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
He
wait.
can scramble. He's athletic. He kind of throws some
trade
flashy
you.
shit every once in a while.
He's got the skill set to be really good.
He does, but I think it's just too much too soon.
Yeah.
Like he needs to, like, he got humbled, his last fight. But I feel like you kind of need to build a guy up even before the UFC. He needs to fight like regionally for a while.
That's what this is.
That's what this is. Because
this is.
that guy is good regionally, has been in the UFC.
In Alaska.
That's what I'm saying.
Not a good regional scene.
This is a UFC stepping
Not even
stone
really
for
regional.
Rosa.
Yeah.
I
This is like, I mean, they're like, kill this guy. Like, this is like they're feeding him.
But Terrence, he's tall. 5'10",
No.
I think.
yeah. They're both coming off
5'10"
losses.
and 135 is tall shit.
Oh, he's long, athletic. He's also never been subbed.
Super athletic. He's never been subbed.
Never been subbed.
He's like wild, which
His
be
striking is super wild.
might help him. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
but Raul Rosas is going to shoot like
I was going
immediately.
to say he's probably going to grapple.
He's
him.
going to maul him.
And that's what sucks because
But
Terrence
he
only
could-
has a 44% takedown, but he's got 8 KOs and 6 subs, and Raul's got 5 subs and 1 KO.
He's
and
12 years old.
Yeah, I know.
He's 12 against 3,900.
33 years.
It's 18 against 33, but still, I mean, he's got a lot more experience.
Terrence Mitchell, look at the timeline here. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah. This is pretty wild.
He fought Kai Kara France on
Ever
Tough
heard of him?
in 2016. Then he didn't fight till 2018. And then he didn't fight until
He's probably
3
in
times
jail.
this year.
Jesus.
So he goes 2016, gets absolutely flatlined, bad.
By Kai.
2-year break, win, rear naked choke, first round. 5 years.
But he's got
4 years.
Yeah, but we can delete all of the rust, the ring rust, and all the time off
It's
because he's
just-
fought 4 times this year.
It's just weird.
So he's active.
it's just
and he's
odd.
got power. Yeah, it's definitely odd. You're right, but I think that favors
especially
him.
for at the time a 29-year-old like trying to make his way into the
I've got
the UFC
Terrence
potentially?
Mitchell probably decision, but I might have a TKO in there.
The only way I see him winning is by a wild looping hand, flying something, spinning kick.
Yeah,
like,
that's why
I
I'm
put down
going,
TKO.
I picked
Right.
Raul.
yes,
Rosas
he's
Jr.
going to grab a hold of him and just grapple him.
I got Terrence Mitchell TKO.
I
I think Raul is.
don't want to say I hope that happens.
I think
but
there's too much hype behind the kid.
there
Cool.
is.
He started when he was 17. Rad.
He is
everyone,
like
Hey, listen. Every one of his subs, he's labeled as some insane sub machine. Every one of them are RNC except for 2 arm bars that were in a grappling competition. So they're all RNC, and he's just wrestled nobody with any wrestling experience. And then he got their back, and then he just happened to flat him out against the cage, and then choke him out.
He's-
RNC.
I will say
he's
though,
relentless. Like
I don't want to discredit the guy because
No, he is
literally
relentless.
18. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Right, but it's also in his head that dude, the guy's been saying, "Hey, I'll be champion next year. I'll be champion next year," and he's still saying that shit off of a loss.
Is that him or is that people in his ear?
Either
Either way,
it's probably
a little bit of both.
either way,
Well,
it's
both.
either way. But
but that's irrelevant. What's going to happen in the fight doesn't matter. What's in his ear.
I think he's got.
I just
potential.
don't believe in Terrence Mitchell.
I don't believe in
I don't
either of them. I'm not super confident in this, but my pick is Terrence Mitchell TKO.
I'm gonna take Rosa decision.
That's minus 555 Rosa.
Fuck.
Rosas.
That's
Plus 405
Why?
Terrence.
But
Why
Mi-
is it minus 555? Because of what?
Mitchell
What?
could catch him with some wild shit. He could.
That's what I'm saying. He's coming off a loss.
So
We got fucked on.
Mitchell.
No,
Both of them are.
both of them. Yeah,
Oh.
both of them are coming off a loss, but I don't know, man. I just don't have. I'm not a Rosas fan, and I don't care what those percentages say.
89%.
598 votes, 89%.
Mostly because I don't want to look at
This
that kid
is-
ever
This
again.
is the UFC doing the kid a favor.
Yes.
Yes,
But at the same time, Mitchell's what, 14-3?
but when you're a
Yeah.
33-year-old man and you're the underdog like that,
You got the old man strength.
yeah, you're gonna come in there and you're gonna be like, okay, fuck all of you. Let's see what happens, and then maybe he'll fight a little smarter because he's like, okay. I don't think he's gonna go in there with like, I'm gonna run this kid over because I'm older and more experienced or whatever. He's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take this kid seriously. And I don't want to get embarrassed like the other guys before me have in the UFC. And I know that he can be beaten because he's coming off of a loss on the guy in the UFC that I probably think I can beat too. My name's Terrence.
I just don't know if he's got the skill set to do it, man.
I don't either.
The
I don't
problem-
either. I'm not confident.
Again, back to this Alaskan regional scene. 3-3 was the win after Tough. Before Tough, NA, 1-2, NA, 0-2.
Wow.
Now,
11-6, pretty
yeah,
solid.
he fought like good guys early, which is weird.
2-5.
Yeah,
Still, experience is experience.
yeah.
but-
Time is time.
Yeah.
You're
Strength
fighting
is strength.
cans.
I think Rosas is going to maul him.
I'm leaning towards Rosa for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This now to a fight that
This
Matters.
was tough.
Kevin Holland versus Della Maddalena. Kevin Holland, Trailblazer, 25-9, coming off 2 wins in a row. 30 years old, 6 feet 3 inches tall. Della Maddalena, 15-2, coming off at least 5 in a row, probably more than that. Fighting out of Australia, 27 years old, 5 feet 11 inches tall.
I like Jack getting it done. He's not going to get touched by the big shot from Holland.
The
And
thing is
Are
Holland.
we not talking about the 9-inch reach advantage?
he's
81-inch reach versus 73-inch
fight
reach.
on the inside.
And also the 13 KOs and 8 subs on Kevin Holland's side with the 11 KOs versus 2 subs on Jack Maddalena's side.
That's fine.
I just don't trust Kevin Holland. Jack had a tough fight against that debut guy, Basil
That-
Hafez.
That was fucking wild.
Kevin just
But I don't trust Kevin
Michael
to
Chiesa.
do that.
He just darsed Michael Chiesa and looked great.
Kisses long in the tooth.
He is, but he's still amazing.
I know.
We're all Chiesa fans.
Don't ever talk about his mom either.
But also, look at Kevin Holland's fucking record of the guys he's fought.
25-9.
Kevin Holland has not been given any easy
Oh, I
fights
know. Oh, 100%. Two win streak at the moment.
at the moment. But look at who he's fought.
He was supposed to fight D-Rod.
Remember what he did to Souza from the bottom guard.
Anyone that can grab a hold of him and drag him down, he's lost to, basically. Except for
So
Wonder
not-
Boy.
So
Except for all
not
the-
Jack Della
Right, I'm
Maddalena.
just saying.
So
I'm
for
just
the
saying. I'm
eight-
just saying.
8
Looking
people
at
he
that lineup, you
subbed.
got Chimaev, you got Derek Brunson, Vittori.
We're talking about a guy who likes to be on the bottom when he's on grappling. Thrives from the bottom.
I don't know if that's true.
Thrives from the bottom.
No one wants to be on
But
the
that's,
bottom.
I mean, that Jack's not going to
Tony
put him
Ferguson
there.
does.
I think
Jack's not going to put him on the
He's
bottom.
going to outbox him.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
I have Jack winning here too.
I want Jack to win. Don't get me wrong, fellas. I'm taking Kevin just because of where he's at right now.
5 in a row.
I mean, Jack's gonna
6
have
in a row.
Jack's gonna have a hard time. Kevin's good with the straight punches down the pipe. He can crack you bad, and
crack
Kevin's
you
probably
bad.
gonna have a hard time. Or Jack's gonna have a hard time getting past those straight
His
punches.
takedown defense is great. His grappling is amazing. He's got 12 first-round finishes, 4 significant strikes per minute. With the amount of people that he's fought, that 4 goes a long way. That's real UFC significant strikes right there. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I like Jack more. I want him to win.
I
But
mean,
this one, I don't know, man.
Kevin could crack him. I just don't see it.
Kevin's 25-9. Jack's 15-2.
Me personally, I think very highly of Jack's striking, as most people do, but I don't. The way that Jack got kind of exposed last fight,
Yeah, it's a split
Kevin's
decision.
not going to fight that way though.
No, absolutely not.
He won by a split decision,
Yeah.
and we never get splits anymore. You know how hard it is to get a split in the UFC these days?
Yeah, but that was by a guy that's not gonna.
Yeah, Basil Hafez or whatever.
But he wrestled the whole fight.
Kevin is going to just obviously stand and strike.
Yes, Kevin's going to stand.
If
in back.
Kevin doesn't do a stupid thing like he did against Wonder Boy, and he goes in to actually win the fight in the best way that he should, which he's capable of,
if
he shows up
I trusted him to do that, I would
exactly.
be
Yeah,
picking
and that's
him.
my problem. I don't trust him to do that. I don't trust him to do that. But I think that at this point in his career, I think that's in his ear a lot. I think that people are talking to him and be like, "Listen, man, you can't afford any more L's. Like, if you want to get anywhere, like, it's not going to. Your stock is going to decline after this loss. It's not going to. It's not going to stay the same and plateau. It's not going to rise. You know. So I think that if he wants his career to be anything after this fight, he has to play the smart game rather than what do the fans want game.
Yeah. I mean, Jack's a slight favorite.
He's crispy, dude.
Minus 115.
He's crispy.
Minus 105, Kevin Holland. I mean,
who was the favorite tonight with Izzy and Strickland?
That's gonna be the new thing now.
It went up 800.
I mean, at those odds, like
30 minutes.
I'm not dying to bet either of them.
No, I'm not. Like, I think the odds are pretty right in this. Like, I could see both guys winning. I just think Jack's gonna.
Yeah,
he's gonna avoid the big shot, and he's just a cleaner striker.
I think whoever wins, it's by decision, in my opinion.
I have Kevin Holland by sub.
Sub?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Because he fucking got lucky against Chiesa?
No, you don't get lucky on a Darce. Against a black belt.
That's Chiesa's fucking...
Yeah, that's Chiesa's choke. He
Yeah.
choked him out with his own choke.
This close Tapology votes, 623 votes.
Well, it's also Chiesa chokes people out with Darces, but that's his like kryptonite too. He gets choked out.
Kevin's not
going
to submit another person in his UFC career.
Probably not.
What?
Because he's not going
sub
to.
anyone else.
He doesn't really like try to.
Yeah, but against a guy that he probably isn't confident with the stand-up game, he might have to. And
No.
I can listen. I can see a decision, and I think that it's ultimately the smartest
Holland's going to be
bet to
overly
make.
confident on the feet in this fight.
It's 54%.
He's overly confident in everything.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
that's his downfall a lot. But I think that this might be that wake-up call. And I want like I said, I want Jack to win.
He's gonna.
I'm rooting for Jack. I'm betting on Kevin.
3% by
It's
sub.
54% Jack, 46% for both KO, TKO, and decision. 38% decision for Kevin, 28 sub, 29 KO, TKO.
I mean, Holland can catch him with the big shot. I don't see it happen.
Hey, Jake Shields bet on Sean Strickland, by the way, and he's about to make a fuckload of money.
Nice.
Jake Shields.
Yeah.
Nice. Shout out.
Shout out.
I'm gonna pick Holland to edge him out on the cards. Not Holland, sorry. Jack.
And
Yeah.
you were right the first time. Keep going.
No.
I'm gonna pick Jack to edge him out on
He's
the
gonna
cards.
outpoint him.
I got Jack
100%.
as well.
Australia didn't do so hot tonight, boys.
I mean, yeah.
Off topic.
Did
Why
okay.
why did he not fight on this card?
That's a good point.
Why didn't he?
It's a good point.
Why
Could you
didn't
imagine
he?
throwing that fight into the mix tonight? Oh,
That should have been the co-main.
Yeah, maybe. Co?
Yeah.
dicks exploding everywhere.
I
My
mean,
dick already exploded.
win streaks versus tie on a losing streak. I mean,
Yeah, but Ty's the fucking man.
Okay.
He probably has a key to the Sydney.
But Jack is not.
Sydney.
Jack
Dude,
just
that's
he hasn't fought the same level of competition as Kevin has so
nah,
far.
100, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not the same
No.
level. No,
Hey.
he has not.
We're gonna find out.
Well, this is his
I'm
biggest.
just saying.
No, he
Test
hasn't.
yet.
No. I'm agreeing. He has.
Yeah, this is his biggest test.
Yeah,
yet.
100%.
That's just another reason
But this
for
is
why my
this
argument.
is a good one for him to get into those kind of echelon
Yeah.
of guys.
Next,
All right.
Shevchenko's gonna win.
Main event. Lexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko 2. Lexa Grasso 16-3, coming off of 1 million wins in a row.
Guadalajara.
Mexico, 30
Safe
years
place.
old, 5 feet 5 inches tall. Valentina Shevchenko, bullet, 23-4, coming off a
Kyrgyzstan.
loss.
She's fighting out of Peru.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
Hilarious.
35 years old,
There's a sick gym down there. You guys didn't know.
5
Well,
feet 5
I wouldn't
inches
want to.
tall.
I wouldn't want to be in Kyrgyzstan ever, so I get it.
So, Valentina's. She's one of my girls.
She's the
But-
current
I
goat of women's
I
MMA
don't-
right now. You realize that, right? Because
Unbiased.
Amanda's gone.
All unbiased aside, she's one of the goats.
She's a go to
no, she-
flyweight.
No, she's the female goat who is currently fighting in the world right now. There's no arguing that.
That's basically goat of flyweight.
Yeah.
Well, I see where you're coming from,
I
but no,
just- I
all
don't-
all fucking weight classes, she's the goat.
After watching her put on just a clinic fight after fight after fight after fight, and then getting caught in the rear naked by Grasso, which it was not a fluke situation. Nothing weird like that. Not
Juliana
like a
Pena
Nunez that
beat
didn't
a-
train or nothing like that.
Juliana Pena beat Nunes.
I really don't think Shevchenko is going to allow herself to lose this
Exactly,
fight.
exactly.
I don't think she's.
That
going
is
to.
exactly where my head's
So
at.
you
I think that.
you don't think it was a fluke? Or
No,
you-
absolutely not.
Okay.
No. She got beat.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think
It was an off night. It was one of those weird ones. Everybody
I
has them.
can't remember
thing-
the punch that set up the back kick.
Spinning back kick.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
She
I
missed
don't.
and
We're
took
not
the
going
back.
to see a single one of
The
those.
thing,
And when's the last time anybody's thrown a spinning back kick against Valentina ever? Has it ever happened?
no.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
like, how often
she's
does
the
she
one
like
that-
use his?
Valentina's the one that threw the spinning back kick.
That's how she got her back taken.
That's okay.
But
okay.
The thing about that fight, I'm picking Alexa Grasso.
So did I.
Chad
so am
already
I.
knows that.
So am I.
But
I'm picking her.
the thing about that fight is
I'll
that
bet on
Alexa pulled a Sean Strickland and touched her early in the first round a couple times, and then Valentina decided I'm a wrestler now.
Who wants to bet me
Yeah.
$10?
Now the thing is, Valentina
No, I don't bet
won.
less than 20.
Valentina for sure won the second and third round,
John.
and it was a close fourth round,
Right.
and she fucked up. So it's like it's not clear cut,
Right.
but. I don't, in my opinion, watching that fight back, I don't think Valentina was like super confident on the feet with Alexa Grasso.
Oh yeah.
Do you
She
want
was
to bet
worried
me
about
$10? You got Grasso. I got Shevchenko. $10. Put it on your phone.
Dad?
Bet it. You don't bet less than
I'll
20.
bet another 20 on. it.
Okay. I
Love
don't. I think Shevchenko is going to.
She fought her. She figured it out.
She's going to make the corrections.
I think she
and-
underlooked her the first time.
I don't know if she did that. She might have underestimated her a little bit, but I think she's just gonna make it. She's gonna get it done. She's gonna make it work.
The smart thing for her to do in this fight is to wrestle a lot.
And that might be her heavy game plan.
Yeah. The thing is that
Set up the strike.
she's again, she got caught a couple times in the first round, got hurt a little bit, and then she started wrestling, had a lot of success. Then fourth round comes around, she shoots takedown and gets stuffed, and then gets finished shortly after.
Right.
So it's, I don't know. She got tired in that fight too. Valentina did.
Man, a girl
I
at
think
her level, and I'm not trying to discredit Grasso at all. Like I said, it was not a fluke at all in the slightest.
Cricket's inside.
But I really think she's just, I don't know. She's the best. She's the best. Not currently.
No.
But I think she's going to get the crown back.
Yeah, just because she lost once does not make her still not the GOAT.
Grasso fucking. I will
True.
agree. With that.
The way I
know what
look
you're
at it,
saying.
I look at it as I think this might be a case of a Figueiredo Moreno kind of thing.
like back and forth.
It may be a back and
Or it
forth,
might be a
or
Vulcan Max.
Moreno. Everybody thought
Ooh,
when Moreno
could be
beat
the-
him,
So are you saying that Shevchenko is the fig?
yes,
But
that this might be a.
or
Everybody thought, oh, okay, Moreno when he beat Fig, oh, it was a fluke, whatever it may be. Fig is going to come back with a vengeance, beat his ass, and then Moreno beat him again.
I'm so happy we were there.
So you're
when we
not
saw
saying
Moreno get that
Grasso-
win, dude?
Yeah.
you're
was
not
so
saying
great.
Grasso is the Volk to Shevchenko's Holloway.
No, I'm not
You
saying
think it may
that
be a
yet.
back and forth?
That's what
It
I'm
may
saying.
be
though.
back.
That's what you are.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
I don't know about that, but I
kinda
think
like-
it
I
might
like-
be back and forth.
I like the Fig Moreno
Yeah.
comparison.
I think
I do
Thinking
too, but
Valentina.
Moreno held supreme in the end against Fig, and I think that Valentina's the Moreno, even though it doesn't make sense.
I would argue this is a crazy comparison right now, but I would argue that Shevchenko was the Fig,
That's what I'm saying.
and then
I think-
Moreno
is
Grasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think Grasso's the Moreno.
But he's saying that Shevchenko is going to be the Moreno.
Yeah, but he said
and
it didn't
whoever
make
wins
sense.
the fight is who you guys are picking. Like,
I know.
you know,
No, I think Grasso's the Moreno. Like everybody thought, oh, it's kind of fluky.
I think Shevchenko was the Fig, and she's going to end as the Moreno.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yes,
That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
yes.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think-
Dude, she's got
I don't think so.
AKO, 7 subs. She can do it all. We know she can do it all. We
Her
know.
last two fights were.
I
They-
know.
everything just
I
keeps getting
can't base an
closer for
entire
her.
Yeah,
career-
everything was closer. Her
yeah,
last fight, she was
yeah.
a split.
I can't base an
Against Talia
entire
Santos.
career.
Okay, so
you
hold
think
on.
that you think that she's just on the downslide now because of her age or something?
yes.
Yeah, she's 35.
I think that she's going to go out on top.
I have some.
She's Rush. She's
I'm going.
Kyrgyzstan, baby.
I'm going off topic, but also kind of on. Who did she head kick knockout? I forget.
Jessica.
Fucked her.
The
bad.
way that Jessica I, she just knocked her the fuck out.
Just got
and then was
tough,
rushing in,
by the way.
and then the ref stepped in, and she just kind of like had a little cute little hop over her. It's just that just is burned into my brain.
It's awesome.
It's just
Awesome.
great analysis.
I'm just saying that was awesome.
Have you seen her dance?
I
And then she
think-
did her little, whatever the hell you call that.
Have you seen the dance?
I hate it.
Kyrgyzstan. Call that the Kyrgyzstan two-step.
It's the Kyrgyzstan war dance.
I think Valentina is going to come out here and want to wrestle because that's where she had her success in the first fight. And I think Alexa Grasso is going to have done nothing but drill takedown defense because she already knows she can
Right.
touch her on the feet.
Right.
And I think Valentina might get a takedown or two, and then Grasso is going to touch her up on the feet.
I think as a smart analysis of MMA, they would agree with you. But I think Valentina is going to go try to prove her point and just be like, hey, okay, I took that L.
But I'm back.
But I'm back, bitches. Amanda Nunes style. And I'm going to fuck on you, Juliana Pena.
I also think if Valentina loses, it might be
She retires.
She's at least going to go away for a while.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And she might
Until
pull
somebody
Holly-
else
might pull
becomes
Holly
the champ.
home.
Yeah.
Rethink some shit.
Minus 160 Valentina, plus 140 Alexa.
She's still the favorite. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But
I'm-
who's the favorite?
Shevchenko.
Yeah. Okay, wait, why is that crazy? It's not
Alexa,
crazy. It's not
Alexa
crazy.
open.
It's the champ though.
It's
Listen to this.
the champ was Shevchenko for your entire more than half your life.
Alexa open at plus 235.
Wow.
Has come down to
And it's all
plus
the way down to
140.
that.
Grasso's going to come in with a big head, be like, "Oh, I got this. I've done it before. I
I
can
don't
do it
think she
again."
will.
Mm-mm.
I don't think she will. I think she's going to just
Maybe not, but
still
she's going to
recognize that-
lose, boys.
I'm
I
picking
never bet on chick fights, and I did.
I'm picking the bullet.
Hell yeah, you are.
I don't know. I think it will be a close decision. Gun to my head.
It probably will be a decision, and I think Shevchenko's going to.
736 votes,
Apology thinks
60%
so too.
Valentina.
Yes, they do.
I think
You just
Alexa's
can't-
going to box her up and
Listen.
stuff takedowns.
No,
I'm not
Shevchenko
with
is
you, John. I'm
Shevchenko
with
is
you.
greatness, and Grasso is great, but she hasn't proven her like longevity of greatness
Yep,
yet.
she hasn't gotten a chance. This is
So
her
basically,
chance.
we're to
Maybe.
the point to where if you beat
She
the
just
champ,
she
you're
just
still
she
not
did
proven.
what Sean Strickland did tonight, and we all love Sean Strickland.
Do you think Sean Strickland's going to do that second time around against Izzy? I don't. He's not going to go like that. It's not going to go. It's not going to go
Well,
like
I mean,
that. I
what-
want it to go like
I think-
that.
I
It ain't
think
gonna
it
go
will.
Like that.
Ain't good.
It ain't going to go like that.
I like Shevchenko. I'm not sleeping on Grasso. It's going to be a good
I'm
one.
not sleeping on Grasso. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited for that chick fight. Yeah, I said it.
Are you
and I bet-
backtracking? I thought you just said she's Amanda Nunes beat the fuck out of her.
No, I just hate Juliana Pena, so I love bringing that up.
Okay.
That's fair.
Shevchenko's winning that fight, baby. Let's go.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's
Let's
it.
go drink.
It'll be a fun card.
Let's go party.
Well,
Shout out to Pard. Congrats on your engagement. I know you're listening right now live.
thanks for watching. At HOR Podcast on Instagram, at Hungover Handwrite on TikTok. And we will be podcasting this card that you are listening to this video about. So we'll be live for that.
Show us some love. We're putting in a lot of time and money and effort and blood, sweat, and tears. Mainly their blood because I'm beating them up. So let's fucking go.
Those are all true.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Later.